Long ago, a cheerful village sat between soft green hills. People lived simply and happily. In that village lived a playful shepherd boy who watched over the village sheep every day. His job was important: protect the sheep and keep them safe. The sheep loved wandering across the wide and peaceful hills. But the boy often felt bored. Watching sheep all day was quiet, too quiet. One afternoon, a mischievous idea sprang into his mind. He jumped up and yelled, "Wolf! Wolf! A wolf is chasing the sheep." The villagers heard his cry and rushed up the hill with tools and sticks. But there was no wolf, only calm, happy sheep. The boy burst into laughter. It was a joke. There was no wolf. The villagers shook their heads. "Do not lie about such things," they warned gently. The next day was quiet again, too quiet for the playful boy. He remembered how quickly the villagers ran. It was funny, very funny. He stood up and shouted again, "Wolf! Wolf! Help! A wolf is here!" Once more, the villagers hurried up the hill, worried and panting. They found the boy laughing even harder than before. "Little one," they said, "if you cry for help too often, we may not believe you next time." The hills turned golden as the sun lowered. The sheep grazed quietly. Suddenly, the grass rustled nearby. The boy sat up. Out stepped a wolf, but he looked more curious than scary. The boy blinked. This time it's real. The wolf sniffed the air and looked at the sheep with gentle curiosity. Terrified, the boy cried, "Wolf! Wolf! Please help!" But the village stayed quiet. No one came. The wolf didn't growl. Instead, he tilted his head as if asking, "Are you okay?" But suddenly, the wolf's nose twitched. He smelled the sheep and remembered his wild instincts. Before the boy could react, the wolf darted toward the flock. The sheep panicked and scattered across the hillside. The boy shouted desperately, "No! Stay away!" The wolf caught one small sheep behind the bushes. The boy could hear the frightened bleats, and he knew what was happening, but he could not stop it. The boy froze. This time, the wolf really did attack, he whispered with trembling hands. He shouted louder than ever before, "Wolf! Wolf! Please help! This time it's real!" Down in the village, the people heard his cry, but they did not move. "No, not again. He's joking," they murmured. At last, a few kind villagers said, "Let us at least make sure the boy is safe." They slowly climbed the hill. By the time they arrived, the wolf had already trotted back into the forest, its tail low but satisfied. The villagers saw one missing sheep and the boy crying quietly. He whispered, "I'm sorry. I should never have lied." From that day on, he spoke only the truth, and the village trusted him once more.